With factoring by grouping, we always want to put parentheses around the first two terms and then the last two terms. But notice there's a plus here, and that's important. So remember to put parentheses before the plus and then after the plus sign. So next what we're going to do is we're going to factor each one of these individual groupings. So the greatest common factor of 16x cubed minus 28x squared is going to be a 4x squared. And all that we're going to do is put in inside the parentheses what's left over. So it looks like we have a 4 and an x. So these two would actually give us the 16x cubed here. And from this negative 28x squared, then we've got a minus 7. And to check ourselves, we've got what? The 4x squared times negative 7 equals a negative 28x squared. Okay, so now we bring down our plus sign, and we do the same thing with this set of the parentheses. So we're going to go ahead and take out the greatest common factor here, which is a 3. And of course, we're going to write down what's the leftovers in the parentheses. So we've got 3 times 4x will give us 12x. 3 times negative 7 would give us the negative 21. So now notice, we now have one term here, and then we also have another term here. So now what we can do is we can take the greatest common factor out of each term. But notice, this time it's a little bit more of a complicated expression. So notice that they have the 4x minus 7 in common. So that's what we're going to factor out. And of course we're going to put our set of parentheses right beside that. And what we have left is this 4x squared and the plus 3.